Okay. Hey. Grand afternoon. I hope you're doing well. Well, happy Venusday. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth, and you are too. Welcome to this week's Venusday deck pool reading. Everything you need to know pertaining to me and my services is located in the description box of this video below. For this week's Venusday deck pool reading, I will be channeling with Darius Archangel Uriel, who's supporting the collector's highest good and the I should. If you look up Archangel Uriel, you will find that they describe him as the light of God, the fire of God, the angel of presence. He's associated with lightning and thunder. He can manipulate probability. He has a connection to God's truth and wisdom, and he guides the faithful. I asked Archangel Uriel myself, who are you and how would you like to describe yourself? And he said the following. 1, 2, 3 came up, and so did the number 5. So I see 1, 2, 3 as moving forward, growing, expanding, ascending. And I also see the number 5 as change. I see it as innocence. I see it as the inner child or children. I see it as joy, happiness, or expressing. And the Sagittarius energy also came up. And he said the following. He said, breaking through the ceiling and transcending beyond the orthodox traditional, divine ascension, divine balance. He said he's for the unorthodox, untraditional, eccentric shaman or priestess. And he said challenging the status quo while also maintaining temperance, balance, and moderation. And that's Archangel Uriel for you. And I will be channeling with him for this week's Venusday deck pool reading. If you hear any extra sounds during this reading, I apologize in advance. Life is lifing, and I will handle it if it gets too much. We also have like a tornado warning. I don't know if it was over yet. I think it was either at 2 o'clock or 4 o'clock. Nothing's happening. It's just a whole bunch of wind. So you might hear wind and all that stuff. But yeah. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and is helpful. And let's begin with this week's Venusday deck pool reading. Okay. So for this week's Venusday deck pool reading, the topic is ground moderation. And the first card to come out is the Moon card. Second card to come out is the Hierophant. Third card to come out is the Four of Cups. Fourth card to come out is the Page of Wands. The fifth card to come out is the Temperance card. Oop. Okay, she's dressed, sorry. The sixth card to come out is the Six of Swords. The seventh card to come out is the King of Swords. The eighth card to come out is the Four of Wands. The ninth card to come out is the Nine of Pentacles. And the 10th and last card to come out is the World card. Bottom of the deck, which is the summary of that, you got the Tower card. And then top of the deck, you got the Ten of Wands. All right. So there could be an end of a cycle going on. There could also be something about transcending, going beyond. There could be something about traveling. There could be something about lessons, learning, maybe teaching, mentorship, and maybe luck. Yeah, there's some type of change happening, some type of change. There could be something about like the inner child or children. There could be something about expressing yourself. Something about expressing yourself. Something about joy, fulfillment. And then there's something here about protecting, securing, saving up, whether it's like money, resources, or just like saving up energy, your energy, or something about saving up, something about foundation, stability, protection, being protected, or protection, maybe boundaries, guarding something. Yeah. That's it for the most part here. There could all you guys could somebody could be also seeing 369. But there's something here about alignment, the body, mind, and soul. Yeah. So all of that or whatnot. I guess like I don't know. Sometimes I try to put it together. There's something about maybe as like people are transcending, going beyond, or there's an end of a cycle. There's some type of change going on because there's an end of a cycle or something like that. Maybe some of y'all learned a lesson from this cycle, or and maybe some of y'all need to express it or like speak out about it, for the whole thing about for if anybody else needs to hear it from another person or whatnot. Also, as like there's an ending and there's change going on and everything like that, just make sure that I guess know that you're protected, you're secured and all that stuff, but also I guess make sure that you are protecting your energy, you are saving up, you're securing stuff, and you stay in alignment or whatnot. There's something also about like alignment and everything. Good afternoon. And then okay. Um, just like, and if you like listen to the part where I described Archangel Uriel, there may be something like occultish or like secret, like it's occultish secrets. Maybe there's something about learning about the occult, secrets of things like unorthodox stuff. That, and I don't mean to do this, but that traditional or religious things may not like say. There's like something underneath or whatnot. Yeah. There's something underneath the surface, and like definitely, and like some type of energy of like as things are like shaking up, or like the whole quote of when things are falling apart, sometimes they're falling together. There's something about as like I guess as things are falling apart, things are falling together, there's like a closeout of something, like a cycle, like I said in the beginning, or like a wrapping up of something, and it could look like a tower or anything like that. It could be the whole thing. When things are falling apart, they're falling together, falling into place, or the whole ending of things or wrapping up things means that something else needs to like shake or break up, and there's a need to stay in moderation or whatnot during this time. Yeah, and Kind of like me, like, because people sometimes ask, like, what's my religion, or am I spiritual, blah, blah, blah. I have like my own thing. I have my own religion. So something about like stick to your own inner religion, your own occultish things or whatnot, or what, and all of that. Your own morals and values or something. Yeah, so also have like this wits about you, this childlike exuberance, something about inner child as well. As as you are this newborn baby stepping through the doors, and stepping through the gates into or into a portal into something new or whatnot. Yeah. Something feels like, is it ego death? I don't know, like having to break down, but it's to like step through the doors. For some of you, just be careful of resisting this or whatnot, or holding on to more as the whole light as a feather thing, or holding on to things when you're supposed to be as light as a feather type of thing. So I see it like this or whatnot, like it's let me see if I can. So it's like, you know, I feel this could be, it's just the whole thing with all of this, like just a new exuberance, like you, like a child who, I don't know, like a child or someone who's new into something and just having like this wits or like this energy of like excitement as you're stepping through like some type of like portal or gates to something new or whatnot. And then needing to be as light as a feather is interesting because he does have like, I guess, wings-ish looking things on his arms. And yeah, the Ten of Wands is usually like when you're like holding on to stuff or whatnot. So just like I feel like you need to be this and like let go of like the unnecessary, what doesn't like support your highest good nor the highest good or whatnot. Some of you may be holding on to things or whatnot, making it having some type of resistance, or making it more heavier than it needs to be, harder than it needs to be. Also, I'm getting this whole thing as all this is happening, you're stepping through the doors, there may be like things arising or whatnot. Just be never mind, no. Clarity. You have clarity. You have clarity. Or you need to. I feel like you do though. Or you need to just like, there's something about like mental progression, mental clarity, and just making a decision based on that. Something about intelligence, maybe like knowing or whatnot, mental progression, and like knowing and making a decision to move forward or whatnot. You're very wise. Someone's very wise or intelligent, and I'm just wondering if it's just from like life, like wisdom from life or something like that. Or there's something about knowledgeable, like either you have it or you need to. Okay. So something may be revealed, and something may be revealed or illuminated, something about secrets, and like either you're knowledgeable in something that's occultish, or that's like some secrets of stuff, or something that's underneath, or something was like revealed, and it's like as soon as it's revealed, or there's some secrets illuminated or whatnot, it like gives the clarity for someone or some type of situation of like progressing forward, mentally progressing forward. And as this is happening, I mean, it could like it could be a tower or whatnot. There could be a tower, some type of like change or shakeup or whatnot. Something about being privy to something and it just like shakes things up. I don't know if someone's like a teacher or if like you're a teacher or someone's like teaching you, you're under something with mentorship or mentor. Or someone's just very wise in like traditional things or whatnot. In something traditional, something religious. I don't know, and all of that stuff. And it's like this wisdom in whatever is traditional, wisdom in some type of doctrine. It gives some type of knowledge or wisdom to make like choices to move forward. Again, though, it just feels, it's either like because somebody has this that like, and it's making someone like make a decision or whatever, like it shakes things up, or like, there's just some knowledge on things shaking up randomly. It's like what, getting some type of wisdom or knowledge from something that you know. It's like even in between like doctrine and traditional stuff. 222. And also it's also like from like secretive underneath subconscious stuff about some type of fall or some type of like chaos. But because I guess someone is privy to some type of doctrine or whatnot, and then I'm I'm getting like it could be like even like some type of philosophy or like religion or whatever's written in, you know, the Bible or the Quran, and like some knowledge of it, but also having own knowledge of what is like universal law and energies. Like it gives clarity or something like that about what's about to happen, or like just because someone is like knowledgeable and that there's some type of like shakeup, or this could just be happening during some type of shakeup. Either you need to have this type of knowledge or wisdom, you already do, and you need to like put it to work or something like that, or you are doing this. Someone's leaving or like letting go, or you need to leave or let go. Because we have the Four of Cups and the Four of Wands here. Something about leaving or letting go or whatnot. Yeah, like light as a feather. There's something about needing to like let go as you're stepping into this portal, this new phase, or the doors, the gates or whatnot. I feel like this wisdom or doctrine or whatever, it gives you security enough to like move forward even during times of like struggle or tower moments and stuff like that. Let me see what the Page of Wands in this deck says real quick before I... There's something about also somebody who's like, ooh, 2020. Yeah, vision, like hindsight or like vision or whatnot. Being able to see clearly. But also, there could be also something here about somebody being single or single when it comes to like romantic relationships, or like being free, like not just single in a romantic relationship. Something about being free. says aspirations, new perspectives, communication, creative solutions, enthusiasm, resourcefulness, incoming news. So there could be something that may be coming in, whether it's resources, whether it's resources, and part of the resources could be like some type of information or knowledge of something, or it could even be like money or something like that. Something coming in, like something that's a gain that's coming in. And then the fact that the Page of Wands here, for the most part, what it seems like it's saying, it's like someone who just like has these new like this new energy, they have like, you know, you could be in like, let's say, let's come 3D. You could like be working at a job or something like that, and everybody's used to everybody's used to like the job and everything like that, but somebody new comes in. They could be young or fresh minded or something like that, and they come in and they bring in new like zest or like ideas or a way of things or whatnot to make things, you know, even better or whatnot in the workplace and all that stuff. So there's something about that as well, like either you or some type of energy that's going to be occurring, or thing that's going to be occurring, or somebody else, or some type of energy coming in where it's going to like bring in some type of new insight, some type of new resources, money, or like something that you can use. And it could be knowledge as well, or a new perspective or whatnot. This could actually be a person. And they got to be like fresh minded or young minded or something like that. Or if it's like you, there's just something about that energy with you or whatnot that's going on. There's something about universal order. I feel like, yeah, universal order, the angels and the celestial beings and all of that stuff could be involved here. There's just something about universal order, universal rebalance. Something is like something coming together or whatnot. I don't know. Somebody could be also risen above something when it comes to like the World Wide Web. Like it's like seen in a way. Okay. Yeah, so just to go in order, there could be something about the moon that reveals things, that reveals secrets or something like that, or it like makes someone more privy to their subconscious or something. Some type of secret could just be like illuminated, or there's something underneath here, underneath, like it's not easily seen. Like there's something that is like running underneath, like like it could be like you see something, but it's like deeper underneath than what it is, like the iceberg thing. And that's what this actually is. Like you could see like on top here, this is all you see on the top, right? But then there's something like underneath though. or something like that. This could be related to doctrine or like traditions, or whatnot. It could be something about a teacher or a mentor-mentee type of thing. But this could be about like, yeah, like doctrine, traditional things, that has always, I guess, been followed or something like that. It could be something about like the order of things, like in life. And I'm getting philosophy, you know what I mean? Like some type of underneath universal philosophical thing. And just be aware of missing out on it. Like, and I feel like this could be part of like a portal or stepping into something. Be aware of, or be cautious of like missing out on it. Not being able to see what's underneath or whatnot. Maybe somebody needs to pay attention to their subconscious, maybe their inner child, or something like that, inner or whatnot. I don't know, could somebody be leaving a religion as well, or something that was always like done, doctrine or something, or maybe listen to some type of mentor or teacher who's telling you about the secrets of underneath stuff or something like that. Or I feel like also, honestly, the way that it's going though, with the Four of Cups, then the Page of Wands, and then the Temperance, there's something about like, I feel like maybe leaving some type of doctrine thing because there's something underneath or something subconscious. Maybe it's the whole thing about unlearning and relearning thing or whatnot, because you know how they say the whole thing about being indoctrinated and all that. And there's something about like someone like just having like a new perspective or like a new type of life or a way of thinking or something like that. Could be bringing it forward. Have moderation during all of this. You could be getting downloads from celestial beings or angels or whatnot. They could be giving you clarity, wisdom, on something or whatnot. And there's something about mental progression or whatnot, moving forward mentally, seeing things clearly and being able to like make decisions and move forward. And then, yeah, maybe some people are being initiated. There's something about that too, being initiated, like walking to, this could be a spiritual awakening. You're just becoming more aware of things, and like it makes you move different. You're initiated, you step into a new portal, a new type of like world, a new type of thing, energy. And some of y'all could be like alone. It could be just saying that you're alone. Like, it doesn't have to be romantic, or it could be like this puts someone into singlehood, like something about being single. Or also this could be like some type of gain or gift, like it's gonna come in, and it's like a wrapping up of things. There's something about the universe. I'm wondering also, I don't even know how this is. This could be like either celebrity status or royal status, like for real, or in some type of organization or some type of community or thing where it's like someone raising up. And just for the heck of it, I mean, I don't know, it could be the mentor or mentee thing, or like the student out masters the master or something like that. Sometimes you know what I get, because I used to go to Seton Hall, so they used to have like that one of the majors or one of the things or whatever in there was like for the priests and stuff like that. So there were like students who were just studying to become priests. Ooh, this kind of popped out a little bit. Who were priests. So there's something about that too. I don't know, like being in this stuff and then learning deeper things because you learn it and everything. And they used to like hang around the other like fathers and all that stuff. So something about that. And then overall, I feel like it might be an ego death. Yeah, it might be a spiritual awakening, and it's like realigning. That's what I mean. Unlearning and relearning things, or unlearning and learning things or whatnot, relearning things, like and this is like maybe done by the universe. If you want to say God, you could say God or something like that. Yeah. Or this could even, like, you know, because and it's the whole indoctrinated thing that they talk about, like, but this could also, like, you know, be that, and then, like, it could really just, like, ego death it could really, like, even affect your life, because you moved around a certain way, you did things a certain way because of, like, you know, you were indoctrinated and you thought a certain way or whatnot. And there's something about an ego death and things falling apart, but it's to fall together. Like, sometimes you gotta, like, tear apart, you know. When I used to watch a lot of home improvement stuff, especially Good Bones with Mina and her mom. I used to love them. And, like, she used to, in Indianapolis, she used to like, just buy, like, houses that were, like, broken down, like, really bad, and she used to just, like, tear it apart and salvage, like, what was actually worth salvaging and refurbishing, and then she would rebuild it, and then she would, you know, do the whole pricing thing at the end, where she would you know, she basically would tear it down, or she would refurbish the houses and sell them. And she's do the pricing at the end. I remember that. Her and her mom and her brother and these other guys that used to help her. But there's something like that energetically. It could literally be in your life too, for real, in some type of way. You, as you're watching this right now, some of y'all may be trying to hold on to things, making things harder than they are, holding on to what you don't need to. There's some type of resistance going on. You, as you're watching this right now, some type of chaos may be happening or whatnot. Somebody may be a black sheep and, like, this or whatnot when it comes to this, and because of the unicorn and all of that. Somebody could be a Capricorn as well, because I don't know, just with all of that. But yeah, there's just something about that happening right now. Like, either you're holding on to too much and you need to let it go. There's some type of resistance, whether it's coming from you or it's coming from, like, someone else or whatnot. You could be a Capricorn Aquarius cusp, or there's something about truth or whatnot. Yes, it is what it is. There's some type of universal order thing. Yeah, or there's some type of chaos or stirring up going on. So yeah, let me clarify, and then I'm gonna clarify, and I'm gonna pull out an oracle card, then I'm gonna pull out some charms. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated, and it's helpful. Thank you. Okay. Whew. Okay. Yeah, there's something for you on the dang again at the bottom of the deck. You gotta let go. Oh man, and heart is light as a feather. Some of you may be Aries, or there's just something about being a newborn baby or new to something and needing to just jump and take a risk and trust. Some of you are, like, trying to control things, and Let go and let God. Trying to control things is not going to work, not going to happen. Because, yo, on the other side of, like, this portal and whatnot, that you are one... Ooh, I have military time, so it's 1440 right now, 144. Yeah. Like, there's some type of, like, new foundation that's guaranteed. Whether it's a job, it's money, or it's like a promise to, like, new life or something like that. Is like promise is given to you, a gift, like on the other side of this door. So like let go and allow yourself to go through the portal, the doors, the gates, or whatnot. Or also please do not miss out on this thing or whatnot. Don't miss out on it. And it is just a, like, forward movement. There's like forward movement, maybe a new way of thinking, or whatnot. Hold on. Sorry. It sounds beautiful to me so far. Even though I know the whole thing is not beautiful in the moment sometimes, okay? It doesn't look like it sometimes, I don't know. But it's beautiful. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, you are. Somebody is lucky. Oh, this is so new. There's something about your past life, and yeah, there's something underneath. Oh my God. Yeah, this is like for whoever's stepping into, and I don't know, it'd be so interesting. Like maybe you at first was like trying to be like a pastor, or like the thing I said about me being in Seton Hall, like, or something like that, and just somewhere in the middle of it, like, you know, there's priests and not reverends. There's fathers or sisters. There's certain like people who like, yeah, they may be Catholic, Christian, or like they're like the reverend or the father, but they're different. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like they are that, but like I know some Christian people like that too. Christian people who don't associate with other Christian people because they have their own, even though they're Christian, they have their own personal relationship with God, with Jesus Christ, or whatnot, or with Muhammad. If it's like I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong or misconstruing it, if it's Muslim or whatnot, it's not like following the group, the sheep. It's like literally, and that's what this is where I'm saying, like, that's why I feel like the true, like, I don't even know the word for it. I'm just gonna say true. I feel like that's more of a genuine connection with divine, with God. When you, yes, having the religion or the tradition to keep you disciplined enough to, you know, experience and journey and have your journey with God, because, you know, you have to have discipline and all that stuff to have your journey with God and stuff like that, and have connection with God and yourself, within yourself. But then, you know, there's people who kind of just follow, you know, and they're like, I'm Christian, I'm Muslim, I'm this. But there's people who are that, and I feel like, and then like they know how to have a personal relationship, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm getting a little bit of that. It doesn't have to be that. It could just be simple as the whole, you're having a spiritual awakening. Maybe somebody's going from religion, tradition to like unorthodox. And a spiritual awakening, not really. Like once you came into this earth from your mother's vagina, like as soon as you came in, you were already on this spiritual thing. Like I say that when it's like you become more aware of things, you know. So let me just pull out 5 charms and then let's go. All right. Okay, and hi there. Hi. Welcome. So let's go. Let's do all the other stuff first and zodiac and all that stuff. So, to further clarify this whole entire spread, you've got the Fool card, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, and what came out together were the 8 of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So yeah, I feel like there's something new going on here. The Fool card, Ace of Cups, there's something new going on here. Someone is moving on to better, whether it's mentally, or it could be mentally, therefore it's just happening in your life or whatnot, moving forward towards better. And there's like some type of new foundation or some type of gift or something like that in this new beginning. About that. Hold on, because I don't want to be interrupted. Okay. Yeah, and this could be like a new mindset or just having some type of new ideas or whatnot. Yeah, there's something new happening. New knowledge, maybe something about taking a risk. Like I said before, on the other side of this portal, this door or something like that, if you let go and you walk through, and also don't miss out on it, is some type of like gift, whether it's it's most likely money, because I'm gonna show you why. It's money for sure for a lot of people, like wealth or whatnot. But it could be other things, like it could be even things that will lead you to money. And yeah, there's just like a new way of thinking, being, going towards better, going towards, like, I guess, people who are like-minded and able to help you progress mentally, and it's just better for you. Yeah, so, and then the signs that we have here are sorry, we have Cancer, we have Taurus, we have Sagittarius, Aries, Libra, Capricorn, and Aquarius. Heavy Aries, I feel like either somebody is, or it's affecting Aries the most, or like there's something about a new beginning or being a baby. Metaphorically, or like something about a baby up in there, that all this is happening. And there's Scorpio too, so like something with water signs. So you could be that sign, any of those signs. Those signs could be in your chart. It could be the energy of this reading. It could be anyone around you. It could be the planetary placements. I mean, before it's the full moon in Aquarius is gonna, the full moon in Aquarius is what we're leading up to next week, or like one day after next week, like on the Sunday after that. Also being prior to that, of course, yeah, is the leading up to is Scorpio. So maybe something about next week in general. Starting even now, maybe, because Libra, we are in the Libra moon right now. But yeah. And okay, we did that. So this is why I was saying it's most likely money, because the oracle card you got is Tulsi, wealth. So I'm gonna read it for you. We have Tulsi, wealth, and it came upright, so it means true wealth, prosperity, charismatic, vivacious, luxury, beauty, and auspicious. And the astrological rulers are Mercury and Jupiter. And the guidance says the Tulasi goddess sits proudly facing her beautiful peacock, symbolizing heaven on earth. She raises her arms with grace, aiming them like wands to catalyze magic and wealth. The foundation is centered between the goddess and the peacock, representing the wellspring created between earth, the manifest world, and heaven, the spirit world. Peacock embodies the medicine of auspiciousness, magic, and beauty, reminding us that we are the living gateway to the greatest of mysteries. This is giving me, like, I don't know, maybe some people literally learned that part of like the magic or something like that, or the conjuring and all that things coming up about is like the way that your mind is, like the indoctrination, or like the way that your mind works or something like that in the universe and all that. There may be some type of spiritual awakening when it comes to that, or more awareness when it comes to that. It says Tulsi is here today to teach that the key to Jupiter's doorway, abundance and wisdom, is to live, create, and communicate from a place of wonder, innocence, and impeccability. Mercury, rather than doubt and confusion. Don't be fooled by material possessions or the vanity often worshipped in the material world. Tune into deeper realities that abound around you. Be spontaneous and celebrate your temple just as you are. So yeah, that, and wow, it's right under all of these cards I was showing you. That's interesting. All of this together, like this is in a new beginning, going for it. Don't miss out on it. This could be a job. This could be like some type of mentorship if you guys are in school. This could be like just you coming into something. This could be just your life or whatnot. You know, it's a lot of things with y'all peoples. Okay. I try to catch it all. Let's do the charms. And hey there, C-Main. Yes, I guess that means you, it makes sense. Thank you for the confirmation. We have Lamb. There's something about innocence, or just being new and like white and pure to things. So yeah, we have Lamb, the good omen, the good meaning, and we have the number 1, and it says purity, blank slate, abundance and protecting, healing, refilling cup, having abundance, abundant energy, and saving it, securing it, protecting it. I'm telling you, I feel like it's like some type of way of like thinking, like, and it's like washed away, like needing to wash it away, or it has been washed away, where it's like, you know, I will go I could go in a rabbit hole if I'm telling you what the specific indoctrination thing is, you know what I mean? Just like, you know, the way that we think or go about ways or whatnot before we're tainted by the external, is what I'm talking about. Then we have Raido, Raidho, and it means chariot, travel, journey, and evolution. That's over where all those cards with this and the Four of Cups and the Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles are at. Yeah. So somebody could actually be moving, or traveling, maybe like if by traveling it gives you like a new perspective or whatnot. I think the priesthood, whatever, like the students in Seton Hall like used to do, I think they also traveled too, like they were doing yeah, because I used to work in the office of international programs, and they used to come there too. We had to do like documentation for them to travel to like Europe or whatever. It like give you, because like you uprooting and going to a different area and everything could give you something or whatnot. So it could be something about that. There could just also just be like the evolution thing, like I said, transcending, going beyond, ascending or whatnot. This is a whole journey. It's a whole spiritual journey. I'm gonna show y'all after that too, the other cards that I see here. And then I think we have ISA, ISA, and it means ice, challenge, frustration, psychological blocks. And that's over where the Page of Wands and the Temperance card is at and everything like that. Yeah, I feel like you need to release certain like indoctrination or certain way of like thinking or being or something like that. Allow new perspectives, because it could be a block, or like, ooh, like it could be even frustrating to have a certain mindset for a new life or a new way that it doesn't fit for. You ever heard of that? Like, in order to be in a new life or a new thing that you want, you have to shift like the way you think and the way you are being or something like that. It feels like the butterfly melting inside of the chrysalis to become the caterpillar melting inside the chrysalis to become a butterfly. Then we have the sloth, the bad omen, the bad meaning. It has the number 5 here, and it means the following: sabotage, self-sabotage, causing demise via misuse of control, causing demise by not acknowledging modesty and or divine self-control, impatience, lack of self-control, cunning, sounds, and it says sounds like bratty behavior, like Princess Morbucks from Powerpuff Girls and Veruca from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So yeah, and what's very interesting, because at the top of the deck for the clarity cards is the Emperor card. Be careful of like becoming too controlling of things, like needing to like let go kind of thing, and all of that could self-sabotage. And then I was getting, again, where I was saying in the beginning, something about like discipline and the whole thing, where I had a little rant, or I was explaining like there are some people who are religious and I really don't want to do that, but they're like sheep, instead of like using the religion to like have their own personal connection to God. So there's something about that. Yeah, y'all could take that any way y'all want. Then we have, yeah, this right here is the branches with the leaves and the heart as leaves. So it's over by the 9 of Pentacles and the world and everything like that. I don't know, I guess, did someone plant seeds, and now seeds in love, and now it's like it's sprouting, or it will start sprouting in love, you know what I mean? Because it's like over by the 9 of Pentacles and the world. So it gives me like a wrap up of some type of conjuring or magic or whatever you did with the energies, somebody or something in general with the energies in the universe, that it's like, I don't know, like seeds planted in love. Now it's all blooming in love or whatnot. But yeah, that's what I got for this week's Venusday deck pro reading. The topic: ground moderation. Interesting. If you're like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree. You can email me to set up a day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated. It's helpful. And that's all, folks. And yes, peace for sure. Peace. Oh, no, my bad. You did a peace to me. Peace, peace. But yeah, peace is what it is for me. And just being able to flow with the universe and allow the universe to take care of me, which is very peaceful. Yeah, but at the bottom of the deck we got ashwagandha, purpose, and then top of the deck use. And it's interesting, you got the sun and the moon here, so there could be something about the full moon cycle that's going on right now, the new moon in Leo to the full moon in Aquarius cycle. And then top of the deck use, you're watching this right now, is Blue Lotus, intuition. That's what I mean. Something is happening here where something about, you know, I hate cliche sayings. This is why I pause, because I want a new word. Sometimes it's not even like, I hope y'all, maybe some of y'all learned how to shapeshift or whatnot. But yeah, and then we have the moon in this one, and we have the moon in this one as well. There could be some, and then that's the south node as well. So there's something about that, like some type of secret or intuition or something about the subconscious, maybe occultish things, magic or whatnot going on here. And I don't know, it's something about like your purpose, or just like pinpointing what it is for you in your life. And it's alignment or whatnot, because we got all the chakras here. So yeah, that is it, y'all. Again, like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated. It's helpful. And if you like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree. You can email me to set up a day and time. You could visit my link tree. You can email me to set up a day and time. That's all. Have a great one. Have a great day.